Yes, it's getting on. Rah! Well, tame your temptation, man. I stopped eating sugar. I don't eat sugar. Realize that I hear a lot about health. I hear a lot about wealth. I hear a lot about all these things that could change your life. And then you think to yourself, well, I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. The reason why you're hearing it, you're not seeing it, is because you've allowed your previous temptations to take over. When your temptations take over, you can't win. Don't let your temptations take over. Tame your temptations. Don't let your temptations take over. Tame your temptations. And, this morning I decided to go for a run because last night I was just eating pizza, eating all sorts. I was like, nah, I gotta tame my temptations. I can't let my body control me. I control my body. What you talking about? Come on. How many times have I seen a movie? I see a guy with big muscles, six-pack, looking fit and healthy. I'm like, one day I'll not to have that. When I'm chomping on some donuts. How's that gonna work? Tame your temptations. What does tame mean? Tame means control. To control something's power. That's what tame means. To control something. Okay? Temptation means something that is likely to be dangerous for you. So control something that's dangerous for you. So for me, sugar is dangerous for the body. We know that. But because it tastes so sweet, we keep consuming it until one day it destroys us. So whatever you do today, please tame your temptation. I'm going for a run because I'm taming the temptation of laziness. I'm going to control it. And how do you begin to control your temptations? If you're doing something that's harmful to your health, your wealth, your business, your family, just start cutting back before you cut out. Okay? So before, I used to love eating chocolate. Favorite chocolate was Snicker bar. Oh, man, come on, I'm not going to lie. I used to love Krispy Kreme's donut. So imagine if I had 5 Krispy Kreme donuts in a week, I'll cut it down to 3. Then I'll cut it down to 2. Then I'll cut it down to 1. I might just have that one at the end of the month as a way of celebration, just to have a balanced life. So whatever you do, please tame your temptation. Where are you watching from? Quickly post where are you watching from. Shout out to you guys who are watching. Put your name down there. Today is about taming your temptation, man. Whatever you do, please tame your temptation. What are the things you're doing in your life that could be affecting you right now? What's affecting you right now? Whatever you do, please make sure that you control your life. Don't let things control you. You control things. You have more power than you think. You have more power than you think. We've got this obesity epidemic. We've got this mental health epidemic. We've got all these financial situations. We've got epidemics everywhere. It's almost as if there's this looming Armageddon. That the world's going to end. Everybody's getting crazy. I'm like, yo, let's just get back in the driver's seat to control our lives. So I just thought, let me go live right now as I'm finishing my run. 1 mile of running. 1 hour of running. 6 miles, I think. But it felt good. So whatever you do, please tame your temptation. 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 Go. Tame your temptation. Tame the temptation. Just say to yourself, from now on, I'm going to tame my temptation.